Well, howdy there, Mercs. Today we're going to talk about the ROC. Now I know what you're saying. I know everything there is to know about mining. I do not need to have a field guide about how to ride on a truck and shoot a laser at a rock. Well, stick around. You're going to learn something anyway. Now I know what you're saying. I like to mine rocks in the rock while listening to rock. Pretending I am the rock. Ignore all these buttons, you don't need any of these. Just hold R to start this thing up. And we ain't talking about no C2 rocking on its landing gear like a drunk sorority girl in the wind. No, we're talking about the ROC today. I don't know what that means. What it means to you is an easy way to get some money. So just like any other ship, you got the scan, you got your mining laser, which is Mike M on your keyboard, and if you right click on that, you're going to get your extraction laser, which is like a big old vacuum cleaner. Suck up all them gems for you. Now we're going to go over exactly how to mine here in just a few minutes, but all you need to know right now is it's a complicated dance between just enough and 2 GD much. You can rent one of these, you can borrow one off somebody, you can buy one if you got the means. You stick one of these in the back of a Nomad or Freelancer Max or whatever you can fit it in. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna put this in my Avenger. You can't. It's too small. And you could put it in a C2, but then you'd be spending so much for gas. Might just not be worth it. However, it is style points up the wazoo. Anyway, load this up in your Nomad. Take you a little stroll out into the sunrise. Pick you out a good spot somewhere out in the great beyond. Just fly until you're feeling lucky. And then you start the scanning. You're mashing that tab button. Look at all them tasty returns. Unfortunately, most of them are rocks, and you can't mine rocks in a rock. Oh, look at that! Look at that. That ain't no rock. Something right here in this field. Ooh, gems. Yeah, we like gems. So you take a little scan on these. You see the Dolivine. The Dolivine just does not excite me, does not bring joy. And over time, you're going to come to understand which ones are worth mining and which ones aren't. Be a little picky. You got the luxury. Sometimes you just got to move on. Now let's talk about a skill that I don't know how many of y'all ever thought of. Finding the dawn. Get you up to one of them orbital markers. One of them 3 through 6 jobbies. Turn around, look at the body. Find you OM1. That's the North Pole. Orient so that's straight up. Now you know OM2 straight down at the bottom, that's going to be the South Pole. And on your left, it's going to be west. On your right, it's going to be east. Now where's the sun come up? That's right, it's in the east. You know what the good thing is about a sunrise? If you start in the sunrise, you can mine all day. So pick you out a point. It's right on the edge of that darkness and that light. Cancel your QT. Fly you down for a fresh dawn. A dawn of your choosing, of your making life. The start of an auspicious day of mining just made for you. Start your scanning, looking around for them minerals. them gems. Pick you some out. Switch into that scan mode with V. Take a look at them, see if they're worth picking up. Always remember, when you're going outside your ship, helmet check. Always remember. Now, don't matter so much on microtech, but it can be life or death. So make sure you got it right. Now with mining, you're gonna be doing a lot of scrolly on that mouse. You wanna keep that power meter on the left side going up and down. But you don't really need to look at it. You just need to look over here on the right. You wanna keep that meter in the optimal. If it goes into overcharge, you need to back off. Goes into that red for too long, you're gonna be in trouble. If you got yourself a throttle, set that up as your mining laser. It's almost like cheating, it's so easy. Now again, we're not really gonna look at the left side, we're gonna look at that right side. When we need to go up, we boost the power. When we need to go down, slack off. Just keep it in that optimal. A little bit of red ain't too bad. It's not the end of the world to get a little. Oh, there you go, Merc. Bring it back. Now just let it ride. Alright, look at them tasty gems. Switch you over to extraction mode, suck all them gems up. That's good eating. Remember, put your vehicle away. Come around back. Take those gems out, put them in the vehicle storage. The ROC storage is only about 800K, and your vehicle can hold considerably more. It means you can go out time and time again. You're going to be able to store all sorts of gems. You know why that matters? Because with persistence, you can come back in a week. You can come back every day for a week if you want. Build you up a big old pile of gems in that vehicle before you go to sell. OMG, bed logging actually works now. We woke up in the same place. So we're able to take these gems back. You know, if we had sat there for a couple days, come back every day after work, mine you up some gems for a couple hours. Get you a big old sack full of them. Bring them into Babbage, go to the plaza, that planetary services building, sell you off that after. Now this here is just an example load. I didn't spend a bunch of time out there. That's why we're only making 30,000 credits. With a little luck, get some Hadanite in you, you're gonna be rolling in them credits soon. Anyway, rock mining's pretty fun. It's a chill way to make some money, explore the planets, and when you're out there, you might get distracted, have some activities. It's a good thing I brought that C2. She's got quite a bit of sheet. Ain't no NPC cutty gonna be able to break her open. Anyway, Mercs, that'll do it for rock mining. Now you know what the score is. Get you out there, make some money. Remember, Mercs, preparation is key.